Who is the Ugandan musician with the most albums? This is the SBE updates. Before we dive into the answer, let's break down what an album is. A music album is a collection of audio recordings released together, typically featuring a set of songs or compositions by one or more artists or brands. Traditionally, albums were released on physical media, such as vinyl records, cassettes, or CDs, but they are now commonly distributed digitally through streaming platforms and downloads. An album consists of a structure, and number one should be the opening track or the intro, often an instrumental or shorter track that sets the tone and theme of the album. Number two, the main tracks. These are the core songs of the album, usually tied together by a theme, mood, genre, or story. Albums vary widely in length, but typical album may have 8 to 15 main tracks. Number three, the album should consist of interludes or skits. It's optional, but interludes or shorter pieces that offer breaks between songs. They can include dialogue, soundscapes, or transitional music that enhances the album's storytelling or mood. Number four, the lead single. The most popular or accessible songs often released prior to the album promoted. Number five, filler tracks. Although this is optional, but some albums have tracks that may not be standouts but help to fill out the album's length and continuity. Number six, the climax tracks. Albums often build powerful or emotional song that serves as a key or focal point. Number seven, the outro or the closing track. The final track wraps up the album, often with a reflective, conclusive, or summary feel. In addition, theme or concept. Some albums have a unifying theme, story, or concept, especially concept albums that tell a story from the start to finish. Albums should also consist of an album artwork, the cover art that is essential for the album's visual identity and often reflects its tone, theme, or genre. Additionally, albums run 30 to 50 minutes but and vary widely depending on the genre and the artist's intentions. Well, now that you know what an album is, let's dive back to our question: who is the Ugandan artist with the most albums? And the answer is Lyrical G, with 10 albums and now working on his 11th album. Lyrical G started making music way back in the early 2000s. His first album was released in 2004 called Live from East Africa. His second album was released in 2006, Narudi. First and Foremost in 2007, the DMC Project in 2009, Simple and Plain 2010, First and Foremost 2, Back to Basics 2012, Roman Talk 2013, No Good Music 2014, Jeezy 2019, OG 2023, and now is working on his 11th album. A simple background of Lyrical G. He released his first single at cover with his former group, Butter Brown, in 1999. And that same year, the group then released their second single, Sesekuna. In 2000, he recorded his first single, Nothing Compares, with Urban Life in 2001. 2006, Lyrical G won the Best Hip Hop Single in the Palm Awards. In the same year, he also won the Hip Hop Artist of the Year in the Palm Awards. In 2020, he won the Hip Hop Lifetime Achievement Award in the MTN Hip Hop Awards. Well, Lyrical G is working on his 11th album. For more info, keep it locked on SBE. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell not to miss out on any future updates.